Hi Matt, I'm going to try and demonstrate a few things to you to show you why you might be going wrong with the sharpening. I've got a brand new peasant knife here, so it's still got the V edge on it. I know it's going to be hard to pick up in this light. Now this is a yoga mat that's foam, kind of like a mouse pad. You can see it's that similar tension. This is way too soft for doing good convexing quickly. If you're using it with no pressure, I mean literally no pressure, then it can be okay, because with no pressure it's just going to tuck in and touch it. But the problem is, if your angle is too high, like this, which is say your normal, try and get the angle to the camera so you can actually see it. If you've got the angle up at a sharpening angle, and then you're pushing in when you strop, you're pushing in like that, and let me try and explain. It's pushing in and over like a lip. Now if I do it when you're pushing it down on the pad, if you push down, let's see if I zoom right in here. When I push in, you see that white colouring? That's because the foam pressure is actually creating like a little wave shape, and that wave shape is going up and over the edge of the knife. Oh, there we go, we're in focus now. And you can see it actually leaves an indent where it's pushed in. So when you're doing that, if your angle's quite high at a sharpening angle, and you push in and then you're sliding like that, you can see that wave of white pressure, and that's actually creating a lip, and that lip is rolling up over the edge. So the same as on a spine, it's actually, instead of getting a sharp edge, you're getting a little micro rounded roll, because it's essentially rolling it over like that. And what I think you've done on your Becker is you've essentially rounded over the whole edge so that it's like a little tiny pipe, and you're going to now have to grind all the way down to get that back to a sharp point again. So when you are using a mouse pad like this, it's literally zero weight, and zero weight is useless for regrinding a knife. It's only good for basically refining an edge that's already super sharp and convex, because that super soft backing will let you touch it. Now I'm just going to pause for a second because I've got to take out some Kydex from the oven. I'll be back in a moment.